Hey, welcome back. Today, two veteran SF Jtacs roll with the DCS Community mod AH6 by Eightball and Tobsen. We fly a convoy support mission designed by Agma with an A10 up high for added firepower. Join me in the AH6 cockpit today, performing a FAC A role. We prove the road ahead of the convoy, check rooftops for insurgents, and deconflict one another's munitions as we go to town with APKWS, dual slinging miniguns because one is none, and rockets because nothing says insulting death by having explosive sticks hurled at you by a killer egg.
Cleared hot, cleared hot.
There's a convoy in sight there, right off the nose. And Hog from backhand. We are overhead the friendly convoy, ready to chat when able.
Head copy, I have you on this freak. I'm currently 37 miles to the southwest, heading in your direction.
Okay, copy that. You're the only air player. I'm one AH6 FAC A capable miniguns and rockets. Let me know when you've got the oil refinery in sight.
Copy Wilco, and I'm able to send my player to FAC if you want it.
Yeah, go ahead, send it.
1 by A10 Charlie 2. Got 3 by GB54, 7 APKWS, 2 by AGM65 Deltas, 7 Illume rockets, and full up gun. You have me for an hour plus 30, and requesting abort and clear.
Copy, I'll abort and the clear call when ready. Situation update.
Ready.
From the oil refinery, once you got that in sight, we're going to be a friendly convoy, about a dozen, 15 vehicles on MSR going west to east. And I'm going to be the ground force commander and your JTAC FAC A. We're going to be just doing ball and chain kind of sensor plan as we move further to the east. Break. Threats in the area are unknown. Going to have you 10,000 feet and above and approved to surface on individual releases if required. No remarks or restrictions. For sensor plan, I'm going to stay predominantly close to the friendly convoy and monitoring everything east by about 1 to 2 kilometers. And from the tip of the convoy, I need you scanning east, stopping at every village along the road and scanning north and south of the road, no more than 500 meters, developing pattern of life. We're looking for anything from AAA man battle tanks, enemy convoys, static vehicles that may be VBIEDs. How copy?
Hog copies all, and I am visual the oil refinery. I'm also visual convoy. I think it's the friendlies. The lead vehicle is marked with the IFF on my through my pod.
Yeah, copy that. From the oil refinery, confirm the MSR you're seeing is north of the refinery, and along that MSR, probably east, no more than 500 meters is the convoy.
Affirm.
Okay, let me know when you're comfortable to start tracking your sensor plan to the east, and we're gonna get moving.
Copies. Yeah, I'm ready to start, and just be advised I'm above 10,000 feet at this time.
Okay, copy that. I'm gonna stay in the weeds, and I'll keep you posted. Any and all attacks are gonna be looking probably for a south to north and/or reciprocal, and I'm gonna stay west of the attacks unless otherwise stated.
Hot copies. I'll keep my attacks south, north, north, south.
Copy. And I'm in the weeds, proceeding east, and just scanning for threats. Alright. Let's get that convoy going. F10 menu starts convoy. Hog from backhand, be advised, convoy is moving.
Copy, I've got my eyes in the first built-up area on that MSR. From the convoy to that first built-up area looks clear.
Copy. Scan through some trees here. No packs. Backhand's about halfway to that first built-up area.
Copy, so I'm pushing to the second one.
Copy. I'll let you know when I'm at the first one. I'll do a loop for any kind of man pads or dismounts. Seeing anything here. Keep it together. Rooftops. Look at friendlies. They're still way down there. Yeah. No stress. First village clear.
Copy.
Got a vehicle. No. And I'll confirm the second village you're at is immediately north of the road. There's no village to the south of the road.
A-firm, it's immediately to the north. If I continue along the MSR, there's a third village that is approximately 200 meters off the road to the south.
Copy. Investigate the second village now.
A-firm, I've got my eyes in the third. I'm looking at what appear to be technical vehicles. Looks like there's two of them in that third village.
Confirm it's to the south a few hundred meters of the MSR.
A-firm.
Okay, taking fire. Jesus.
Contact tracers that can be in with AP code WS.
Yep, I'm squirting to the west if I can make it. It's definitely a AAA. South to north attack.
Copy. Advise I'm in.
Let's get eyes on that convoy here. Okay. No factor for the friendly vehicle convoy.
Copy.
Let's do a ammo check here.
Expect 1 minute.
Continue. Oh yeah. Bad.
in from the south.
Cleared hot.
Pistol.
Hang in there. Man, this thing cannot get close at all. I'm gonna get chewed up.
Good effects on the first vehicle.
BDA.
Vehicle is smoking. Second technical vehicle is squirting to the northeast. I'm going to come around when he stops to get him with the second APKWS.
That's approved. Does he have a weapon system in the back?
A-firm looks like a HMG.
Copy. Got visual on the first vehicle. It's a KIA.
It looks like there are squirters in the town. Didn't get a good glimpse of where they were going.
Copy. If you could take care of the other technical vehicles, I'll take care of the squirters.
Copy. Expect 45 seconds.
Copy. Stopping the convoy 1 kilometer shy from the east. Right on.
In from the south.
Hog, you're cleared hot. Cleared hot. There he
Looks
is.
like good effects on the second technical. I put 2 rockets on there.
Copy. I'm in the pop. I'm gonna do a east to west. I'm visual your location, looking for those dismounts. There's one. Where are you at? There he is. Off north, taking fire.
Copies, yeah. Contact tracers. Looks like there's 3 dismounts on the first technical vehicle that I hit in a radius of about 20 meters around the vehicle.
Copy. I'm gonna set up currently east 500 meters. Gonna set up to the south to north pass.
Copy. Hog is re-established to the south at climbing back to 10,000 feet this time.
Copy. Yeah, I hope I can dump a couple of rockets in there and call it a day for this place. Where are you at? Want to line them up. There's one. And just the one. That sucks. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Just on the smoke there.
From your last hits, do you see the 2 trees in that farmer's field on the east side of that farmer's field where you're just shooting?
Yeah, I can see one there. I'm not sure if I got one or no guys on that last pass.
I'm still seeing one guy at the base of the northernmost tree of those 2 we just talked about. He's still up.
Copy. You're doing an east-west pass here. He's in like that little vineyard or whatever you want to call that. Where are you at? Got him. Got one guy. We're taking significant fire.
Copy. From where?
Same dude, re-attacking south to north, and this will be done. The first pass was successful.
Copy.
Come on, where are you at? Oh, wow.
Looks like good effects on that last pass on the dismount in the open. I'm still showing one dismount at the base of that tree we were just talking about.
Yeah, I just saw him now. Thanks for that.
Good effects on that last pass.
Yeah, over the convoy now, and we're gonna get them moving.
Copy. From our last engagement area along the MSR, there's another built-up area just to the south off of the road. That's where I have my eyes in now.
Contact.
Clear at this time.
Copy. I'll investigate low level. Jeez, do I have a hard time with this bird. That's horrible. Nothing to report on that last one to the south.
Copy. Yeah, I just looked through the one you're coming into now. Looks clear as well, and I'm on to the next larger one.
Copy. I'm entering the other one from the south and just looking for the squirters.
Yeah, copy. Got you visual. Convoy has just pushed past our strike area now.
Visual friendlies. That's the village looks clear. Pushing east to the next one. The village's got like a large water tower immediately north of the road.
Copy. Yep, I've got my eyes in there now. Doesn't look like there's anything going on.
Copy. Static vehicle there. Anything in the back? Looks harmless. Heads outside the windscreen, no big deal. That friendly convoy way back there. I think we're clear. There's that convoy. Okay. Nothing to report. Proceeding east on the MSR.
Copy. Yeah, same. I've got nothing to report for a ways going forward.
Copy. Coming into some dense foliage here.
Copy.
Just want to make sure that we can see under this canopy where maybe the A10 can't. Approaching the next village.
Copy. Visual.
Nothing in the back there. Nothing to report.
Copy. Same.
Pressing east. There's no hurry. The convoy is pretty slow. It's normal, I guess. I'm just worried about catching some AAA from under this canopy.
Light traffic in that built-up area that you're coming up on, but otherwise looks clear.
Visual or contact a vehicle. Appears to be like an 18-wheeler perhaps coming my way.
Perfect.
Let's grab some altitude here. Coming into the village now.
Copy.
There's a bus. Pretty quiet.
Missile in the air.
Jesus. I took a hit and going east.
Yeah, copy. I don't know if you caught my transmission. I called missile in the air, not know where it came from.
My 6 o'clock. So from the MSR, the village I'm in, it'd be to the, what would you call that? Northeast.
Copy. Looking.
I'm still able, still working. I was north in that village when it happened, but I don't suspect that the launch came from in that village. I took another one, scared the shit out of me.
Copy. Where are you? Reference the convoy right now.
The convoy is west of the village that I am in.
Copy. You're overhead that village still?
Yeah, affirm. The threat is east of the village. Convoy is stopped.
Copy. Still looking.
Still flying somehow. No idea. Weird. Man, how am I still flying?
How you doing down there?
I'm good. I'm just trying to like kind of get stable and see at a distance without exposing myself again.
Yeah, Raj. I'm looking all around that area. I don't see anything. It must be a dismount somewhere.
There's probably a group. I suspect they're going to be in the under the canopy of the trees.
Yeah, Raj. That's where I'm looking. I can try and do a show of force and see what happens.
Yeah, I just don't want it to get shot down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's get some marks going. Just talk on wise. You know, the friendly convoy, it's west of the village that I am in. The village I'm in is north and south of the MSR, and that will be known as village.
Contact village.
Okay, so from the village, continue east along the road, 500 meters to 700 meters, and there's just a tiny built-up area with foliage on the south side.
Yeah, contact. Looks like the closest roof is red. The closest building to the road.
I see one of those. So we'll just call it Red Roof.
Contact.
And right now, I just want to exhaust some possibilities. I'm skirting to the north. I'll be north of Red Roof, parallel to it. Almost now. Just trying to draw fire.
Yeah, copy. I'm looking.
It's doing west to east. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Yeah, I don't have you visual. I might be too high. Hold on, ascending.
That's Red Roof there. Okay. I'm now skirting south towards the MSR.
Copy, looking.
Probably north of the MSR by a kilometer. So now I'm confident everything north of the MSR is fine.
Yeah, copy. I've got you visual now.
Approaching Red Roof.
Copy.
Throw him some speed here. Okay, I'm gonna go east into the area east of Red Roof.
Yeah, copy. I've got you visual.
No tracers, no nothing. I hope it's just not some man pad that I just didn't pick up.
That's what I'm wondering, if it's not like some lone dismount with a man pad.
I can hear AAA.
Yeah, I think I've got the contact on them.
Come on.
Saw tracers at the last second.
Could you tell the direction?
Yeah, it looked like they were shooting to the northwest. It looks like they were
Jesus.
south of that built-up area that you were just checking out.
Really?
Yeah, I just caught the last glimpses of a tracer. Eyes on two vehicles, quite a ways south from where it looks like you were taking rounds from. They're on the north side of a kind of built-up area. Affirm, yeah, there's dismounts with weapon, as well as a logistical vehicle. It looks like it's got a AAA in the back.
AAA is your priority.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna put a 54 on it.
You're approved to target clearance on final with heading. You're looking for that south to north past GBU-54.
Copy. Will advisement in.
I'm back at Red Roof.
Copy.
And you said it's a built-up area, right?
Affirm. It's quite a ways to the south from the MSR, further past that built-up area you were checking out.
Got him.
Copy. Turning in now.
Continue.
In from the south.
Cleared hot.
One away. 36 seconds. Seconds.
Copy.
Shack, lights are off.
Effects.
Looks like effects on both the vehicles.
Give me a BDA.
One by AAA piece destroyed with technical vehicle with 4 dismounts.
You see anything else?
Okay. There are multiple fires in the target area. I'm not seeing any other enemy activity.
Copy. Going through for a sweep. Yeah, that group would have had no effect on the convoy.
No, for sure they wouldn't have.
I don't think they'd even see him.
It's a good note for how far off the beaten path we should be checking, though.
Yeah, I agree. Nothing here to report. Everyone's KIA. Good job.
Yeah, Rudge. We should probably get that convoy going again.
Yeah, concur. Okay, convoy's back on the move. Let's hit the MSR.
Visual convoy, looks like they're moving.
Yeah, I'm still a bit south of the MSR. Once I hit it, I'm gonna just button hook east on it.
Copy.
Let's get a visual of our friends. Am I at the right place? There they are. Cool. Visual friendlies. Okay, from Red Roof, I'm proceeding east on the MSR.
Copy, MSR looks clear all the way till there's a pretty significant bend in the road towards the north. And looks like a built-up area around that. I'm just taking a look in there at this time.
Copy. For a reference point, we're just going to call bend in the road.
Copy. Bend in the road.
Oh yeah, I see it's a large junction.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of vehicles and buildings in that built-up area. I'm just looking to see if there's anything moving.
Copy. I'm investigating the first one just before the bend in the road on the north of the MSR.
Copy.
Nothing to report. Proceeding to bend in the road.
Copy. Yeah, that town's looking clear as well.
Roger. I'm at the town just east of the junction.
Copy. Hood's looking clear all the way to camp.
Copy. I'm gonna stick with the convoy. They're just approaching the bend now.
Copy, yeah, visual. Just be advised, there's a vehicle that just went off-road. If you continue along the bend to the north, it is button hooked off to the west. Looks like a logistics vehicle of some kind.
Yeah, we're getting intelligence of a red civilian flatbed truck that is moving stuff for ISIS. We got visual custody. Tally target. We'll engage with rockets east to west.
Copy. Be advised, approaching a four-way intersection at this time, pushing west. Good hits. Be advised, truck is still moving at a slower rate of speed to the west on the road.
Copy. We'll approach him from the 6. Direct.
Yeah, concur. That looks like a mobility kill.
Back to the friendlies.
Be advised, the friendlies have pushed past the built-up area through the bend in the road and now are pushing through a large open area heading to the east.
Copy. Looking. Visual. Backhands over friendlies at this time, continuing east along the MSR.
Copy. Be advised. Approximately 5 kilometers to your east, there's another small built-up area just to the south of the MSR. I have my eyes in there now.
Copy. Contact the built-up area.
Yeah, it's looking clear. Concur, village is clear. Backhands back over the convoy. Friendlies. Copy. Road's still looking all clear all the way back to friendlies.
Copy. I'm just hanging out the nose of the convoy.
Sweet. Yep. I'm just looking at that intersection that's just off your nose.
Just got the friendly fob visual.
Affirmative. Requesting show of force over the convoy.
That's approved, and just stay 200 AGL, and I'll be in the weeds.
Copy. I'm just off to the north now. You can expect it to be east to west, parallel the road.
Continue. Black dot over there. Visual.
Okay. In from the southeast.
Continue.
Off to the west.
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Nice wing rock with that.
Yeah, I seem to remember that was a thing they did.
Yeah, is there a way of like waving at people?
Yeah, Reg.
It's too bad it got busy like pretty hard right off the bat, and like the tail end of this whole thing is nice and quiet.
Yeah, they could have added like one more thing towards the end, I think, but it's a good mission, man. I enjoy it. It's realistic is what it is. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, even this kind of like boredom at the end is realistic. I mean, you don't get to choose when you get attacked. It was really interesting that you found, or like my aircraft found the man pad, because that guy's way off.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's cool. It's a cool mission. I remember their Jane's F-18 had cat missions where nothing happened.
It's sad but realistic.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I remember my F-18 flight, like took off out of El Centro, and like the whole taxiing and tower and flying there, I was like, I've made a good career choice at the time. Dropping bombs, doing gun runs was cool, but the rest of it, I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Post-career, though, pilot would have been a good choice for the body.
100%. They get treated pretty good. Even like like when I was in still, because like a C-130 pilot is something that was sought after. And I was like, well, did you ever want to do that? Like, I get it now. You get like post-career opportunities.
Yeah, that multi-engine rating is everything for them. Convoy has taken a southern approach now, right turn to the fob.
Yep, visual.
Convoy still had a lot of firepower, like more than I do.
Yeah, they probably would have been able to handle most of that.
So those Bradleys up front would have been good to go.
Yeah.
Hog, if you want to land it, you're approved RTB. If not, then you can just disconnect once we're skids down.
Yeah, Raj, I'll head back and go land. I need to practice.
Right on. I know nothing's gonna happen here, so I'm just gonna try and land this thing.
Do you think that runway down there is short enough?
You will not make it.
Raj, I'm gonna try anyways.
All right, hold on. I gotta see this. Okay, I'm visual.
You can just tell it's way too short. I'm gonna try though.
Yeah, it's gonna be gross. Let's try my hovering skills here. This thing's already shaking. Hang in there. Back it up. Alright. Doing alright. Let me know when you're in direction.
Yeah, I'm in from the west now.
The west. Okay, there he is. Visual.
Oh, this is sketchy. I'm gonna make it.
No way. Good for you.
Oh, that was sketch as fuck. No way I can take off again from here.
Okay, we're just having ridiculous fun with it now. Uh-oh.
Where'd you end up?
Look up.
Nice. Look how little that thing is.